If you guys are familiar with the United States and Iran, the war is putting a strong hold on a lot of the markets. They're not really moving up or down. They're kind of going sideways, which is putting a lot of us traders at a very big halt. My name is K Neil. If you're new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions about trading, leave them in the comments below. I'll check them out. Without further ado, let's get in the video. Alright guys, so like I said, in this video I'm just going to be breaking down what's going on in the markets as of lately. If you're a trader, you already know, especially if you trade NASDAQ. I feel bad. If you trade NASDAQ, I give you props. This is the New Zealand dollar versus the Japanese yen. And as you guys can see, if we guys were to basically try to enter this trade, there is a huge amount of resistance right here and same thing down here. Now, as you guys can see, structure was broken and we did kind of get a breakthrough through our support zone. But as you guys know, this structure has already reached its weak low, basically the lowest low on this time interval, indicating that there's going to be a reversal and it's going to go back up. But we could potentially face a lot of resistance at our EMA 50. And it's just like I said, this market is kind of a sideways trend. You can see on other markets such as gold. If any of you guys trade gold, you guys already know gold has not been doing good this week either. Most markets are at a halt. So this is another example. You guys can see this is a huge resistance zone up here. We did hit our highest high at this point. And down here we have our support zone. Let's go ahead and map that out for you guys. So we do have that right there. Also, we do have a bit of a section kind of right here. But as you guys can see, there is no clear path that the market is going. It's kind of just going up and down, not necessarily in any specific direction. And it's been like that the entirety of this week. So, like I said, there's a lot of low liquidity in the markets. And if you guys aren't aware, the United States have been at war with Iran for the past few weeks. And because of that, that's causing a lot of, it's just basically where liquidity is low, so price moves become random and weak. Like there's not much movement in the markets right now. And that does result in basically trends disappearing, and that's probably going to be like that for the next few weeks. Who knows? It just depends on how long the war goes on. And like I just broke down on two different markets, there is a lot of choppy price action. Like there's a lot of up and down instead of an uptrend or downtrend. This is kind of in between without a clear indication of where the market is going, or without an indication. So a lot of people who have taken trades, if you guys don't know, trades by Psy, FX Alex G, basically the big Forex traders out there, they have been losing because unfortunately they're getting faked out and markets are kind of being manipulated by people who either have a lot of money or people who don't have a lot of money who are constantly pulling out. As you guys know, another thing is that our London and New York sessions are the strongest, and even with the strongest sessions, the charts still aren't moving in anyone's favor. So that is also a big, that's very bad if you're a trader. Another thing, guys, is that your risk to reward is actually getting worse. So you guys know me, I am a swing trader, so I do kind of wait to 2 to 3 days for a trade to make a pretty big move. But because of the way the markets are moving right now, there is no clear indication that I can take on a long position. So that does kind of like psychological damage when it comes to my trades, because as you guys can see, this was a potential trade that I was going to enter, and this was actually very recent. But because of the way the market is moving, this was to me a clear indication that the market could go to the downside, and it ended up reversing off of where I was going to potentially enter. It reversed, broke through our EMA completely just to hit another reversal. Then once it started actually going down like I predicted, I thought I predicted that correctly, it did start going down, not where I thought it would be, but it did eventually. We faced another blue candlestick where it completely broke through EMA. This would have taken me out completely. And this is, mind you guys, this is like double stop loss. So this would have taken me out completely. So that would have hit my stop loss and completely gone back down. and again, it just started reversing again. So there's no clear indication to where the market is going, even on, like I said, you guys know I look at the big time frames. So the weekly did give me a clear indication that I could face a lot of reversals, or just it's not until this price breaks through the EMA 50 on our weekly. The daily saying that it's under EMA, good. Also 4 hour telling me the same thing, also good. But because of the weekly, that did lead this trade to look very wonky. That's why I did not take it, but I did do a technical proper analysis. So that's all I got for you guys today. I just want to break that down really quickly and show you guys why, if you are trading and you are struggling this week, do not be alarmed, because we all are struggling. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to drop a sub, like the video. If you have any questions about trading, drop them in the comments below. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.